Good morning and welcome to KidNuz. I'm Tori. Today is Friday, August 4th, 2023. And we begin with something slithery going on in a Florida coastal town. Residents of Prairie Lakes are reporting an invasion of ball pythons, a non-venomous snake measuring about 3 to 4 feet long. According to USA Today, local citizen Vincent Myers MacGyvered a trap out of a paint roller and some tape to round up 22 of them in just the past month. Speculation continues as to how these colorful creatures, native to sub-Saharan Africa, found their way to the Sunshine State. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission believes they most likely were once people's pets and either escaped or were no longer wanted by their owners. Former President of the United States, Donald Trump, has had his legal day and his say. After pleading not guilty to federal charges that he tried to remain in power after losing the 2020 election, he went before the cameras to once again call the allegations politically motivated. Prosecutors believe otherwise. They accuse him of being the first president in the nation's history to try and block the smooth and peaceful transfer of power to his successor. The next hearing in this case will be in late August, but the former president will not have to attend. A shocker in the world of women's soccer. Two-time World Cup winner Germany is out of the 2023 World Cup after being eliminated at the group stage. The powerhouse team was sent packing yesterday by South Korea after managing only a 1-1 draw. It's the first time Germany has failed to make it to the knockout round at a major tournament. Summer is a time for barbecues, swim dates, and camp. But for the fourth year in a row, summer has also been a time for something a whole lot less welcome, an uptick in COVID cases. According to the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, a summer surge is currently underway, although it's less severe than past years. Why summer? CNN medical analyst Dr. Leanna Wen cites the cyclical nature of the virus and more people gathering indoors to escape the heat. The good news is recent studies show that the disease levels in wastewater, which is one way that officials measure the spread, appear to be leveling off and shouldn't affect the start of the school year. Turns out, it's not the end of an era. With those words, Taylor Swift announced the addition of new dates to her already record-breaking U.S. tour. Getting more Taylor time? Miami, New Orleans, Indianapolis, and our friends to the north in Toronto, Canada. Those shows will take place in the fall of 2024, once she's back from globetrotting through Europe, South America, Asia, and Australia. But not all of her news is good. The Shake It Off singer is getting heat from some of California's top politicians. In an open letter this week, dozens of legislators, including the state's lieutenant governor, asked the singer to postpone her sold-out run at SoFi Stadium in Los Angeles to stand in solidarity with local hotel workers striking for higher wages. A group of 50 housekeepers sent a similar letter to Ms. Swift. As of press time, neither group received a response from her representatives. The first of those 6 shows took place last night. Scientists have made an amazing discovery, unearthing the earliest known swimming jellyfish, dating back 505 million years. What's equally amazing is where they found the 8-inch fossil, on the side of a mountain range in British Columbia. This area of the Canadian Rockies, known as the Burgess Shale, is a treasure trove for researchers. It was once the site of an underwater avalanche that ensnared a collection of sea life in layers of silt and mud, preserving these ancient fossils for hundreds of millions of years. A study in the journal Proceedings of the Royal Society B identifies this particular jellyfish as a member of a newly discovered species, Burgesometaso phasmophorus. At one time, its body was made of 95% water. That's it for KidNuz. Now, our KidNuz quiz. What type of creatures are on the loose in a Florida coastal town? Ball pythons. Employees from what industry in Los Angeles are asking Taylor Swift for her support? Hotel workers. Team Germany has been knocked out of what major tournament? the Women's World Cup. How old is the newly discovered fossil of the world's oldest swimming jellyfish? 505 million years. In our KidNuz Kicker, a happy ending to the case of Willie the Wayward Goat. When a rodeo goat escaped its pen at the Willacy County Livestock Show and Fairs Arena on July 15th, few in that small South Texas county would have dreamed her disappearance would make national news. But it did, with people across the U.S. sending good wishes over Facebook. Finally, after locals spent weeks searching by horse, drone, and ATV, it was 16-year-old Richard Rojas who spotted her in his backyard about a mile from where she escaped. Richard received a hero shout-out on social, and a grateful Allison Savage, president of the Livestock Show, promised to let old Miss Willie lead a very sweet life going forward. Thanks for listening. It really helps if you rate and review us wherever you get your podcasts. Have a great weekend. We'll see you back here for more KidNuz Monday morning.